We are staying the night at a harvest host called Be Healthy Honey Farms. It's a small little farm, quite quaint, behind a gated community. Kind of seems weird coming to a honey farm behind a gated community.
Okay, Rocky made it.
I'm gonna film this. We are here at our harvest host. The gate is a little narrow, but we're assured once we get in here that we will be able to fit. So let's check it out and see. We do have to put a code in to get in or call. Oh, the gate is opening. We made it through. Now let's get back inside and find this bee farm. 9-6. They said it was tight coming in, but it opens up in the back. So be comfortable with tight with two curves. Not every time they tell you what to do. And this, I don't know if I would claim to be big rig friendly, but you can tell us in a few minutes.
Well, I never did. So. Howdy, howdy. We're good. The EdelKampers?
Or not harvest host.
No.
Is it follow the fence line and park anywhere?
Pretty much. So I figured we'd go ahead and make a U-turn, make a big circle out of it. There's the bees. Found the bees, baby.
So this is Tupelo honey. There's a story behind that. And then we've got,
Now this is all raw and unfiltered, exactly what I'm looking for?
Yep.
Perfect.
And Tupelo is a special part of Florida. I got a special deal on working that area.
So have you been doing the honey for 18 years?
We've done it since 2011, so it's been about 12 years we're going up to.
Uh-huh.
We'd get a better map. But this is the Appalachian River Basin, which is up in the panhandle between two towns of Bluntstown, and I believe that is Bristol. So it's Bristol, and that's the Apalachicola River. And they actually put the beehives out on barges to float them up the river so that they make the Tupelo honey. Got acquired. Tupelo honey is, we make a song out of it. Van Morrison has one.
Oh, okay.
And it's just real special honey.
And special because they make it, I mean, just because of where it's made or how it's produced?
It's rare. It only comes from this part of the world.
Oh, okay.
And it's very tasty. It's very thick. And it's got the special ratio, I guess, of glucose and sucrose sugars. It does not crystallize, which is really interesting because sometimes honeys with a moist or water base will crystallize.
So then what is the difference with this one?
That's just our local honey. And that's wildflower for Delray Beach. Unless you're 90% certain of the nectar flow that the bees have collected the nectar off of, that gives the honey its unique flavor. You just call it wildflower.
Oh, okay.
Local wildflower honey is good for antigens to the local pollens and allergies.
You should feel safe in this community. It is gated and you will receive the gate code before you come. Look carefully for the numbers on the box because they're a little bit overtaken with these vines. Don't let this skinny driveway scare you off. Once you get down it, it opens up into a big area. That's plenty of room for big rigs. Also, when you're coming this way, you'll notice there are a few beehives in the front yard. Make sure you call or text before coming, and the host will meet you outside to show you where to park. And you have a little friendly cat around who'll roll over for you. I know, how are you? And he's coming to say hi. Hello. Are you coming to say hi? Yeah. You be my friend tonight? There's a shady area under the tree where you can come and relax. I said to enjoy the area. So if you wanted to come out here and have some dinner or bring a little beverage and relax underneath the shade trees, I'm sure that would be fine. Who can resist a nice tire swing in the yard? Along with the tire swing, there's a cute little slide here under the tree. If you have littles that might want to come stretch their legs after a long drive. Ah, it looks like our host is running for state senate. Yeah. These trees are absolutely beautiful, providing a lot of shade for a hot summer day. Nice cool breeze for any day. This narrow little driveway opens up to a big field for you to park. There's a hangar back here for airplane, as well as an airstrip that we've seen a few airplanes go down this evening on. If you don't want a boondock, they have a space with a little bit of water, 50 amp hookup, and a dump for a small price. You can check the website for that. They actually have a couple of spaces that you can choose from, or you can park in the field like us and boondock for your night. Even though they offer a full hookup site, we chose to just boondock for the night because we'll be leaving again pretty early in the morning, and we are equipped to be self-contained, so this is pretty much our choice unless we're staying longer. They do offer more than 1 day stay for those that want to be here longer. I know some people ask about that, and just call ahead or let them know, and for a price you can stay more than 1 day. We are parked very close to the bees. Our hosts are very busy this evening, so we're not going to be able to get a tour or a talk about the bees, but perhaps if we stop by here again sometime, or if you do, let us know in the comments section below a little bit more about the bees. I did get a chance to buy some honey, and I'm excited about trying that out this evening. You can see some of those bees just buzzing around there. Not sure how close I want to get since I don't know much about them. There's definitely plenty swarming around here. This is the back of the property. We are parked just about parallel with the bees, a little bit further up because we were asked to kind of give leeway for the hangar in case they wanted to take the plane out tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a shot of that. That would be super cool. There's the hangar where their plane is. And cross our fingers, we might get a chance to see it leave tomorrow. So right behind us, there's an airstrip, and on the other side of the airstrip, there is a fire department. So I'm telling you what, can't feel any safer than that. We're behind a gated community. We have a fire department and plenty of space. As you can see, the airstrip is pretty long. There are some lights in here. I was hoping to go see, I saw a plane down the way a little bit, but it's gone now. So we'll see what happens. So just a couple of doors down, there's a few old planes. Here's an N54K, a couple of hangars and several planes. This one could use a little work. So nice to walk out here and find some planes. Don't walk in the airstrip, but it's been quiet and calm. You just never know what you're going to find when you go exploring at a Harvest Host. So we bought some Tupelo honey today. It's one of the most sought after honeys in the whole world. It's produced from the Tupelo gum tree, found only in 2 tiny regions of southeastern US. This is going to be a sound taste test. I'm going to dip just a little bit of that Tupelo honey, and Fred and I are going to taste it. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I may have to go buy some more.
Very smooth.
That is, isn't it?
Almost like a caramel.
I don't think it's too sweet either, do you?
No.
So the next one is going to be the treatment-free raw unfiltered honey, which is not, it's a little bit, obviously, it's a little bit runny. I know, but a little bit runny. And it's not as coveted as the Tupelo honey. Actually, it's a little thicker. What do you think?
It's good.
They're both very different in taste. Very sweet. I think the Tupelo honey tastes a little more pure. But they're both really good. Really good. I'm almost tempted to go buy another jar, but I think this honey will do us. Except for that, we're getting ready to make some honey, garlic honey, for self-treatment of colds. Yeah. So we might need another jar.
A dozen.
So upon exiting, just be safe, wait patiently, and the gate will open for you.
All right. It's time for the Be Healthy Honey Farm Cellular Service Report. Well, T-Mobile is at 87.1 down and 79.1 up. Amazing speeds. Second place, AT&T at 59.5 down and 58.6 up. Again, amazing speeds. And Verizon, still usable at 14.3 down and 25.2 up. Well, lots of good service in this area. We really love that honey. You should go and get some. It was pretty tasty. So, talk to you next time.